Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski along with Cheryl Pounder for EA Sports. So the long bus ride, this is where the relationships are formed, and we've got OHL action here on the ice. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Phantoms start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And that's picked up by Viadima. Singh's got it in the offensive zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he makes the save on that play. The Phantoms will play the puck from behind the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Pad save with ease.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Wilson's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Peterson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot. Stops it with a glove. Guelph's looking to break out. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Guelph's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. It's in! He scores! The Phantom seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by one here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Lehigh Valley's up 1-0. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Happens.
And that goes off the post and out.
Lehigh Valley's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
The Phantoms have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Crochet's won the draw, and they look to set up. Moves it to top. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. With possession along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Top. On the attack along the boards. Makes the save on the slapper. Into the attacking end. Grabbed along the boards by Viadima. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Puck picked up by Luchenko. And now it's grabbed by Serling. Puck scooped up by Gaucher. Gain momentum up along the side. Puts it on net, and he scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in. Lehigh Valley's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans...
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst just had on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Well, it's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
The Storm have the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Surly. The Phantoms will play from the defensive zone. Guelph's got it now. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Works it across to Tuamala. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Phantoms ready to go on the attack. Shuts him down.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the small area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the puck behind the net. Close save. Quick reflexes.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot with the stop. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Lehigh Valley's got a 2-0 lead. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. The Storm have taken possession of their own end. Odd-man rush. Passes it over. Dishes it off. And makes the save.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that's picked off. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
But fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Angles it over to Singh. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Wisdom's won a big draw on their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Wilson. Fires it! Glove save, and the play continues. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Phantoms have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Guelph's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to McKenzie. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Guelph's got the puck. Puck grab by McKenzie. Shot! And not much on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the force. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Storm have suddenly changed the complexion of this game late in the second period.
James, they've been more aggressive on the puck as the end of the second nears, and you can feel the urgency in their set. They clawed their way back to get within one. It's going to be a healthy start to the
That's a goal!
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Guelph's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure. composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like this shot, James. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
Across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that the first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Storm have to be playing with confidence now here in the third period, and they've got that one-goal lead.
And there'll be a lot of coaching now because it's about managing the game, James, knowing exactly where they are and finding a way to finish it off for the victory.
Tuomala's got it against the boards. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Dropped him in the open ice. Johnson's exploring options with the puck. Battle along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Andre. Slides it diagonally to Richard. Loses the coverage there. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Stoppage in play, offside the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Guelph's won the draw in the neutral zone. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Guelph's got a hold of it against the wall. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Guelph's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Storm have gone ahead by one here in the third.
They're going to have to stay on their toes and continue to play aggressive, James. That's how they got the lead. Listen, there's not much runway left, but you don't want to give up any opportunities on the other side of the puck either.
Here they come on the attack. The Storm have the puck in their own zone. Guelph's through center and now in the offensive end. Ace says no! Taken along the wall by McKenzie. Quick pass to Paquette. Lehigh Valley's got control of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Sings moving the puck through his own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Let's move to the middle, and it's blocked. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
That's not how you get back in the game in the third period when you're trailing. You get those opportunities, you have to convert.
Robertson's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes it into the slot. Oh, just wide. The Phantoms take it along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. And now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Quick feed to Singh. Guelph's crossed the line and on the attack. And tucked that one out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Luchenko. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd man rush. And he comes up with a stop there. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And there's the buzzer bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendar.
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Overtime has started and will remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.